because of all the controversial, okay. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Jalissa and you're watching Curly Chronicles, where we find the best tips, tricks, techniques, and products to make your hair the healthiest it could be. Definitely got requested this video from one of my friends, so shout out to her, shout out to Vanessa, because she is the reason behind this video. I think it's a really important brand to go over because of all the controversy that's surrounding these certain types of brands. I'm gonna insert this clip right here so you have an idea of what type of controversy I'm talking about right now. So let's go ahead and watch that clip really quick.
Okay, so if you see any of your shampoos in this list, please listen. As many of you already know, TRESemmé has done a class action lawsuit claiming that their product is making consumers' hair fall out on top of many other health issues. According to the complaint, they contain dimethylaminoxidase, which is a formaldehyde donor known to slowly leach formaldehyde when coming in contact with water.
I used to use OGX back in the day. OGX is one of those brands that you really don't go for the brand because of quality. You're either there for the price or the bomb ass smells that they have. I don't know what kind of sorcery it is, but their hair products smell so good. It's legit crazy. I'm obsessed, but I'm not. I'm obsessed with the smell, but I don't think it, before I even start saying stuff, let's just start talking about the controversy first. I found out that OGX is actually under heat because TRESemmé is actually under a lawsuit right now for making people's hair fall out. That is a crazy claim to talk about a brand, and this video isn't about TRESemmé, so I do not know. I don't know. Once this lawsuit came out, there was an ingredient that was in the TRESemmé that people were finding in these other brands. So OGX happens to be one of them, and it is a derivative of formaldehyde, which don't even sound like it belongs in your hair, but I digress. And take that with a grain of salt. So I didn't read the lawsuit. I can't tell you how true or not that is, but I know that the OGX isn't in that lawsuit. But who knows, maybe after a while they might be. I don't know. My whole thing is to take this with a grain of salt because we don't know the full effects of the chemical that's in your hair or what it does to your hair. And we also don't know, like, if OGX is part of that. It's just speculation at this point. Putting that all aside, let's get into the ingredients to really see what it's all about. We're going to start with the Quenching Coconut Curls Shampoo. Let's start off with the good things. Let's be a little positive in the beginning of this video. Let's just spice. They do have honey and coconut oil, and coconut oil is one of those products in the curly hair community that people are like, it might work, it doesn't work at all, or I absolutely hate it, or I absolutely love it. So I'm neutral. I'm not the biggest fan. When I see coconut oil, I'm not like, oh my god, I have to get this product right now. But it does have honey in it, which is pretty high on the list. It's about number 4 or 5 on the list, which is not that bad for a product with all the bad stuff in it. So now let's move on to the okay-ish section. So it does have our favorite gentle cleanser, Cocamidopropyl bentane. If a product has this as a gentle cleanser in a shampoo, it seems like a really good sign, right? Wrong. It has something called sodium C14-16. I won't say that it's one of the worst sulfates in the world, but like, you can do better. There are way better options. There are like literally about 20 to 30 good cleansers that do not have bad sulfates in it. This one is an iffy one. It's not what really put me off to the product. We're getting there. We're getting to it. We'll leave it at that because there's people that will disagree with me and there are people that will agree with me. It is a very needs more research type of topic. Now we're up to the part that really was like, oh, this is not it. I tell you guys all the time, there are about maybe 3 or 4 types of ingredients that it's in a hair product, I don't want to use it. And that's harsh sulfates, bad silicones, waxes, and bad alcohols, right? That's my lowest criteria. If you can at least get away from the bad parts, even if you have a little silicone in it, it's okay. as long as it's not the terrible silicone. So this product has two types of silicone. It has dimethicone and amodimethicone. Now these are the bad silicones. These are two of the worst silicones. These are the ones that are in your scalp and they are very hard to get out. If you use a product with a lot of amodimethicone, then even maybe if you use it too often, you might not be able to get it out with a clarifying shampoo at all. The problem with putting this in curly hair is it weighs your curls down. And who wants some droopy ass curls? Who? When you have curls, you want that volume, you want that definition, and you might look shiny for a minute. It's like drinking alcohol, you know? You get lit for the day and then the next day you feel knotted. You feel gross. And that's how it works with silicones. Great analogy. Great one. So yeah, it's gonna be a no for me for the shampoo. It's gonna be a hard no. The OGX products, most of their formula is going to be the same for all their products, even if it's like different. It'll just have like a one ingredients difference and the fragrance will be different. But we're still gonna go over it because I know you guys want to know. The next one we're gonna be reviewing is the Quenching Coconut Curls Conditioner. Now, this has the same problem with too many silicones, but they added another one. Like if you thought there wasn't too much silicone in it already, they went and added another one. Only thing is, the silicone that they added was one of the better silicones that don't really build up in your scalp, called Cyclo something. I'll put it right here so you can know what it is. I'm not even gonna try that one. That ingredient is a little easier to get out of. It still might build up. It has potential to build up, but not as much as dimethicone and amodimethicone, which are also still in the conditioner. So that's gonna be a no from me. Now let's go on to a different line. Like I would feel like if you're like in a different line, that it should be at least more than one ingredient's difference. But no, it is the exact same problem with the conditioner, but instead of putting coconut oil in it, they put argan oil in it, and there's not that much of it. So the next product we're going to be reviewing is the Argan Oil of Morocco Deep Conditioner. It has the exact same formulation as the Quenching Coconut Curls, but they substituted coconut oil for argan oil. And it's just as bad. It's literally just as bad. The next product is the Bonding PLEX Bonding Cream. This had potential. This had a really good potential to be the only product that I liked from OGX.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
But they found a way to mess it up. Well, let's talk about the okay ones. The good thing is that they have hydrolyzed vegetable protein, which is good for your hair if you do not have any damaged hair. If your hair is overall healthy, you might just mess it up putting too much protein in it. If your hair is healthy, that means it probably has enough protein, so you don't need to be adding any more protein into it. And two, if you have protein sensitive hair. Now I am going to be touching on this on another video, an upcoming video talking about proteins for your hair. So if you want to see that video, you should subscribe now so you can be notified when that video comes out, and also give this a like. Since we're already here subscribing, you might as well like it. Okay, so it also has silicones in it, but these are some of the better silicones that don't build up as much. They're way easier to get out if you're using a regular shampoo. You don't even need to clarify if you're using a regular shampoo. These are definitely easier to get out. I'm gonna put the names right here because there's no way that y'all are about to make me say this. No. Now they were going good for me. They were really going good for me for damaged hair people, right? Until they put isopropyl alcohol. Now this is one of the worst alcohols that you can put into a hair product, especially a leave-in conditioner that is going to sit in your hair and is supposed to give you some type of like reparative type thing or moisture. This type of alcohol is the harshest alcohol that they put. It's rubbing alcohol. This is the alcohol they put on rubbing alcohol that burns your skin. They were very close. But no, I would not use this product. There are better ones and that don't have alcohol in it. The next one is the Coconut Curls Curl Cream that everyone's raving about, and I'm not seeing the hype over it. It does have some good alcohols. Like they pick and choose what they want to put in their formulas that are bad. We already beasted and gave this one some really bad ingredients. Let's give the next one really bad ingredients. Marketing. chemistry. So it does have the good alcohols. We have cetyl alcohol. So if you see cetyl alcohol in the ingredients list, it is a good alcohol. Don't be scared when it says alcohol because there are good ones. It does have amodimethicone, which is one of the worst silicones to try to get out of your hair. It's almost impossible. Once it builds up, it builds up. You're gonna have to really clarify your hair to get that out. Those are the only products I'm going to review because most of the products from the other lines literally have almost the same formula, just changing one oil. Just changing one oil. So it's kind of tedious to go over too many of them. So I just made sure I reviewed at least one product that was curl related and from the different types of curl products. So the big question, is OGX Curly Girl approved? No, that's gonna be a hard no from me. It's not. It's not. No, it's already under the scrutiny. I already thought it was a bad product to begin with, and now they have this whole controversy. So I would stay away from the product. I know that it smells good. It smells so good, but there are definitely other products that smell just as good, but actually do good for your hair. But that's just my opinion. So take it how you will. So thank you guys for reaching the end of the video. If you did not subscribe yet, I'm gonna need you to do it right now. Like, you missed it. You missed your chance twice. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now and comment down below if you use OGX. Are you gonna still use it? Or are we done with OGX? Like, is OGX not a brand for us anymore? Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys subscribe, so I thank you for that. This is the end of the video. I love you guys. Bye.